When someone asks you, hey, how are you doing today? And you reply saying, I'm doing good. And the person continues asking, what did you do today? And now you're caught because you're not confident of speaking continuously for at least a minute. Now you start. I got up in the morning, 7 a.m. and then I brushed my teeth. Then I went to market to buy some fruits. This are the things that a lot of people have struggled with. Well, if you also have the same problem, not understanding how to make that speech effortlessly, how to speak fluently without thinking much about it, need to know the science behind speaking fluently, then trust me, this video is for you, because I'm gonna come up with 5 easy steps to understand the science behind spellings and to help you understand how to speak that fluent. Make sure you watch the video till the end. Hey everybody, Nakul here from SkillsAcademy of English. I really hope everyone is doing fantastic. Well, I'm back with another video, the most important video, the most useful video, because today I'm going to talk about the practical problems. How to speak fluently, how to improve the speaking skills. Well, there are easy 5 steps. So let me just start with the very first step. The idea is, let's say I give you a picture to speak. Let's say this is the picture, and if you have to speak by looking at the picture, it's very easy, isn't it? The diagram talks about cement production. First, limestone and clay are mixed into a crusher, which results in a powder form, which is then supplied to a mixer where heat is applied, and then the powder is released into a grinder, which then produces cement, which is then packed into a cement bag, isn't it? So it's very easy when you see a picture, but the idea of speaking is you have to get that picture. 90% of them are not clear about the thoughts. The idea is very simple. You get a picture inside the mind. The same picture what I just showed right now will not be given, and that's called speaking. Speaking and reading are little different. In reading, you get to see and then you read. In speaking, nobody gives you that picture. You have to create that picture. The idea is very simple. It's all boils down to visualization. So the point what I'm trying to make is, before speaking, get that picture. No, it will take time. The listener will be very angry with me because I'm not speaking instantly. I don't worry about all these things. When someone asks you a question and demands you to speak, take time. At least some 2 seconds. Take time and think and get that picture. When you get that picture, now start speaking by just looking into the picture. Just the way I did by looking into the picture. It's speaking so easy, isn't it? Speaking becomes very easy when you look at the picture and speak. Now, there is no picture, but you have to create that picture. Work towards creating that picture. And how can we create that picture effortlessly? That's called the power of visualization. When you listen, you have to get a picture. So it's a listening skill. When you read something, you have to get a picture. Let's say you're reading novel, you have to get a picture. So the power of visualization boils down to your reading skills and listening skills. Every day, 15-20 minutes of reading activity, 15-20 minutes of listening activity will help you increase that power of visualization. For speaking as well, you're going to make use of the same thing. Automatically, things will fall in place. The step number 2 is channelizing your thoughts. Let's say there is a pipe. What does pipe do? Let's say a lot of water is gushing. The pipe just channelizes it so that the water goes smoothly. If there's a bigger hole, the water just gushes, isn't it so? So as a human being, we get a lot of thoughts in our mind. Let's say I asked you a question. How are you doing today? So many things are popping in my mind. As a result, you are not able to send that one single signal to your tongue. As a result, tongue is now confused what to speak. There are a lot of thoughts entering the tongue from the brain, and this is what is happening. I mean, this has happened to me as well, to a lot of people on an everyday basis. The idea is very simple. You need to learn to channelize your thoughts. When you channelize, the thoughts will follow one after the other, one after the other. You get one thought and speak, 100% everybody will speak. But the problem is, people don't realize that they're giving all the thoughts at once. That's where you get confused. Your brain can handle one thing at a time. We are not Einstein, let's accept it, isn't it? So give that one thought, channelize the thoughts. And how do we channelize the thoughts? Very simple. Don't have to speak fast. It's okay, go slow. Am I really speaking fast? No, but I'm trying to speak continuous. It looks like I'm speaking fast, but I'm not. Try to pay attention. Maybe you can rewind the video. It looks like I'm speaking fast. No, I'm trying to speak continuous, but I'm speaking very, very slow. Because I have one thought, many thoughts in fact, but one thought after the another, one after the other, I am channelizing them. So one by one, I am getting that thought, the signal from the brain to the tongue, and I am able to speak perfectly. The idea is very simple. Speak slow, you don't have to speak fast, but try to speak continuous so it looks like you're fluent. For example, take any example, any leaders, for example, our beloved Prime Minister.
जब उनका दाखिला 5-6 मील दूर के एक गांव में करा दिया गया था, तो नंगे पांव स्कूल तक दौड़ते हुए जाते थे.
Have you ever seen him speaking fast? He speaks slow, but he speaks continuous. Any philosopher, any leader, nobody speaks fast. The idea of communication is to convey. You have to convey because people have to understand. What if I start speaking fast? Many people get impressed because they are not able to speak fast and they think I am speaking fast, so they are good. No. Many people think I am an idiot. The same way, when you try to speak fast, you become an idiot. And when you try to speak fast, first of all, you cannot speak, you fumble, you mess up everything. So channelize your thoughts. Speak slow, start slow. You don't have to rev the engine at going at 200 km per hour. You start at 10, 20, step by step. Once you get the complete control over it, then you can rev it, whatever it is. Your mind, your body, your tongue will support it. And the most important step, the third easy step is, you don't have to worry about hyper vocabulary. Oh, if I speak in simple vocabulary, people will laugh at me. Leave your ego aside. Communication is all about conveying, not about impressing. Understand this. One who understands this will make an effective communication. So you can start with simple words. Today morning I went to a market. In the market I had to search for the mangoes, where a couple of shops sold mangoes which were really not ripened. So I had to search many shops, and then finally I got that mango, and then I returned home. See, I'm trying to speak a continuous, but I'm speaking slow. I'm getting the thoughts one by one. I'm channelizing it. So practice this way a bit consciously. Within a week, things will fall in place. The fourth easiest step is very simple. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Ego problem. I'll not even attempt to speak because people will laugh at me. Today they laugh, man. Tomorrow they laugh. Third day they laugh. Fourth day they realize they are one big idiot. Let them laugh, no? You got to learn from your mistakes. Correct? The perspective has to be changed. If you want to learn, you have to fall down. Salman Rushdie says, how do you ever win a darling's love, mister, without a sigh? How do you ever laugh if you don't cry? How do you ever fly if you don't fall down today? So that's what. So the idea is you make mistakes, you fall down, you get up. But making mistakes, don't think as something negative. You try, you make mistakes, learn from it. That's the process of learning, isn't it? So without making mistakes, you cannot speak. Even I'm not perfect in English. I have not done MA in English. I don't have the degree, but I have passion to learn. I know the science behind this. You make mistakes, you learn. You make mistakes, you learn. Don't be afraid. That means every day, practice this with people. Practicing alone, using app, all those things will not work, I'm telling you, because practicality is something different. Theory is something different. Every day. This is the process. Every day, experiment it with different people. Let them laugh, let them do whatever you want. At the end of the day, you will be beneficial. That is most important for you. Think about it. The fifth easy step is, always remember, Rome was not built in a day. It will take its own time. You need to have that patience. Hey, go to medical shop, man. Get that tablet called patience and gulp it. Because don't rush. People try to rush. They want everything to be done overnight. It will take its own time. Don't set a deadline. Nakul, if I don't set a deadline, my mind will not work. All those are nonsense. And I'm telling you, that will just force yourself. You can't enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. Set a schedule. Go with smaller goals, not bigger goals over the night. The conglomeration, the amalgamation of the smaller goals result in a bigger goal. Today, set a small goal. Set a small schedule, not a deadline. Schedule is set a small schedule saying, something like, today I'm going to talk to my friend in English for like 5 minutes without fumbling, without getting more thoughts at once. Channelize my thoughts and do experiment. Let him laugh. Do this. Small schedule, small goals. Over the time. Trust me, you're going to have that flow like the flow of a river. Enjoy the process. Don't stress yourself. I'm not getting it. You don't get it. I think this is what I have to do to get that. Use this. A lot of people don't. We don't even realize what's happening. You end up speaking fast, you end up rushing the process, you don't enjoy and you don't reach there. Idea is very simple. If you are trying to solve a differential calculus or bigger mathematical problem, but you don't know what is 2 plus 2, will you ever reach your destination? So idea is channelize your thoughts, go slow, speak slow, get a picture, get clarity, don't be afraid to do mistakes. When all these basics are set, automatically you can take a bigger problem over the time. So enjoy the process, be passionate towards it, automatically things will happen. And to tell you, me, I have like 3 companies now. I'm the founder of Skills PT Academy, Skills IELTS and Skills Academy of English. To tell you, I was a stammerer. Until my engineering, I used to stammer a lot because of the fear that was in me. And when I fought that out by understanding the science behind the things like I explained in this video, see, I'm not stammering, I'm just continuously speaking. It's the confidence that is gained over the time. People say, be confident, be confident. Hey, where is the confidence hidden? Correct? It will develop over the time. It is there in you, you have to unveil it. It is now filled with all the dust covered. Slowly, slowly, you have to consciously unveil it and see it. And then there is no looking back. Fine guys, with this we will park it here. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'll not disappoint you. Every 2 days once or every day once, we will be coming up with videos, something interesting, something like this based on English, your fluency, your vocabulary, collocation, grammar and whatnot. See you soon. This is Nakul signing off from Skills Academy of English. Bye-bye.